That is, it's pretty astonishing when you think about what the senators said here on this panel. They had some Democrats very interested, and they may still, at least privately. But publicly, those Democrats are getting a lot of pressure from the White House and from their leadership.
And I suspect that's why the one Democratic senator you're supposed to have on tonight all of a sudden was indisposed. And I think McCain, Graham, and AB are right that this is sort of a forfeiting by the Congress of its constitutional duties to actually allocate the money to decide where it goes by giving authority to the president. But let's remember, this is not a failing of the Congress in the abstract. It's a failing of the Senate run by the Democrats that have refused to lift a finger on deciding how to order what things will be cut, what things are less important, to actually have some kind of rational reallocation of these cuts. It's the Senate and the Democrats and the President who've held out for 18 months. The Republicans have been trying again and again, 2 bills in the House, offering for weeks to open negotiations on how to organize, allocate these cuts. No response on behalf of Democrats. And I think that's where there's an incredible lack of leadership. I think at this juncture, with 3 days to go, I would sort of respectfully disagree with McCain and Graham and say at this point, you have to give the authority to the president, even though it's unpleasant, even though it hands him over all of this authority. It's only a one-shot deal. It's not going to be in perpetuity. But you've got to get something that improves on the across-the-board cuts. And if you did that, then the pain potentially, unless the President and the administration are perverse on this and choose stuff that will hurt purposely, potentially it would be less painful and more doable.
As I said,